Hi everybody, I'm so excited to start playing The Binding of Isaac today because we're getting so close to getting Dead God. The previous episode we completed the Red Redemption Challenge, and I got to admit, even though it was the last challenge, I should have recorded it. I completed the Hot Potato Challenge off, I keep wanting to say off stream, but while I wasn't recording. But that doesn't mean we have Dead God yet, so all the challenges are complete and all the character marks are complete. The only things left are a few random achievements to get. And I think the one we're going to go for today is, I need to, before I actually start the run, I need to make sure it doesn't matter like what character I use. But I think we have to get to the lamb without picking up hearts, bombs, or coins. You can only pick up keys. So that's one of them we're going to try to go for. And then, since we're going to be going for the lamb anyways, oops, what did I just do? Since we're going to be going for the lamb anyways, that will allow us to potentially do a victory lap, which is, there's two other achievements that I need to get as well. I think this character is really powerful, so we're going to do him. I need to complete 2 victory laps in one run and 3 victory laps in one run. So if we're strong enough, hopefully we can do that all in one run here. But at the very least, we're going to try to go for the picking up no coins, hearts, or bombs. Only keys. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we can manage to do it, to some degree. I guess we'll pick up this trinket. But yeah, actually, let me pause the recording really quick and just make sure 100% that that is what I'm supposed to do, or that I'm supposed to go for the lamb in this challenge, because I don't want to screw something up. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have confirmed it, and just real quick, I wanted to show you my Steam page so you can see all I have left. Aside from the actual Dead God achievement, we've got 5 things left. Rerun and Butter are the ones that you get from doing 2 and 3 victory laps. And then It's the Key is what we're doing right now to try to only, pick up keys for an entire run, and we have to beat the lamb. Huge growth, that's gonna be I don't know when we're gonna do this one. We have to get 5 size ups in one game, so I don't know if we can try for that or if it's just gonna be luck, but that's one. And then dedication, I have to complete 31 daily challenges. I do not know how many I've done. I can't imagine I'm very close to 31, so this might be the last challenge. I'm just gonna try to do a daily challenge every day, which, that reminds me, I have not done one today yet. Just so I can get closer, and then, at that point, it'll probably be a surprise when I finally get the Dead God. But, yeah, that's what we're going for. Anyways, 99%. Let's jump into the run again and actually start the video. Okay, we're back. And I actually am glad I showed all that stuff and explained that. But, at the same time, I kind of feel like I prefer when I have a video where I just jump right into the run and get straight to the action, because I feel like it's, at least from my perspective, okay, we can't pick up that. At least from my perspective as a viewer, I feel like when I watch a video and the beginning of the video is too slow, there's a chance I just click off of it right away, which is, kind of sad, but I think that's just the way we are, the way YouTube has developed. So I try to get right into the action, sooner, but, it is what it is. Okay, we cannot pick up the bomb as well. I hope that I actually remember this. I have a feeling I'm going to screw it up sometimes and just accidentally pick up stuff that we can't actually pick up. Especially with chests. If we open up a chest and just are standing too close to it, we might just accidentally pick up stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Really, the best case scenario would be for us to find a library so that we can get a soul heart generator, because I think we can gain health ups. They just can't be via a heart on the ground that we pick up. It has to be through an item directly giving us the health. So yeah, those the Book of Revelations and the Satanic Bible would be kind of the top 2 items there for us. But yeah, I really don't know how hard this is going to be. I have never attempted this before. I didn't even know this challenge existed or was a thing until I saw Super Dave playing it, or trying this, not too long ago. Keys were allowed. My wife tried to catch me there. Or she was watching out for me, I should say. So yeah, I'm thinking I mean, we can't really get these. Maybe I should have started with a character that can fly. Or a character with more health. I don't really know. But, because, yeah, we can't get those gold chests. I just figured this character would be good for the like, the victory lap thing. Because... Nice, we'll take this for sure. Because even if we don't, you know, I think the whole thing with victory laps is that every time you do a victory lap, or maybe it's throughout the victory laps, you start losing items. But I think if we've turned a item into a fly, like an abyss fly, then I think it doesn't matter, and the fly will stay regardless. I could be wrong about that, but that's the hope at least. Alright, here we go. Monstro's not too bad. I should probably get rid of these guys first before anything else, so that I don't get caught off guard. Alright. Now this fight should be easy. I always say that with Monstro, though, and then every once in a while I just get hit randomly by, I don't know, just being careless, or a random Monstro shot that I, you know, misjudged or something. But really, I should not be getting hit against this boss, because it's a very easy boss. Like that. Exactly like that. Alright, down goes Monstro. We get a damage up, that's great. Would love to pick up the red heart, but we cannot. I was kind of hoping for an HP up, to be honest. Alright, let's go down to the next floor. I'm not too worried about having the second item pedestal on Downpour, because if our item's not good, we just abyss it, and it's now good anyways. So, yeah. The more options thing, I think, is, in this case, maybe not worth the extra difficulty of those floors. And I'm glad to see the item room already. Also, other items that would be, like, really good for us would be, like, PJs or the super bandage. Ones that'll give us a bunch of health. Sack, I'm only going to open it for the keys. Yeah, okay. I don't think that counted as picking up something by just touching the sack. Do we want the speed and range up? That is the question. I don't know. I'm torn about this one. I think we're going to abyss it. By the way, I turned off the item description mod because I did a daily run and you have to turn off mods for that. But I thought that the built-in item descriptions should be turned on right now, so I don't know why they're not displaying. Because I do actually like those. Let me see in the settings really quick if they got turned off. Alright, let's keep them on. I've noticed there's weird things with the settings, with the item description mod setting, or not mod, the built-in item descriptions. They have a little bit of a weird, yeah, thing where they kind of turn on and off by themselves sometimes. I don't really know. Let's just go. I'm happy with both of our damage ups so far. That's pretty great. We got 2 damage ups and 2 of these flies, so just imagine if we could actually pick up the hearts. We'd be cruising right now. But this is a good start, to say the least, for this attempt at this challenge. This challenge that isn't really a challenge. Okay. Marbles. What trinkets are we getting? Yeah, Maggie's Faith has got to be probably the best one here for us, because that's HP that we're going to have a hard time getting otherwise. Obviously, Endless Nameless is good. Locust of Famine. I think we got to do this just for the health. And we're going to go Angel Deal for sure, because, yeah, I'm not exactly going to have the health to spend in here at all. So, yeah, I know we didn't find the shop, but what's the point? We're not going to have any money anyways. So, and we can't really find secret rooms without bombs, so I think we just go to the next floor. If we can get a card like a teleportation card, this may be a uniquely fast run, like, because of the fact that we don't need a lot of other stuff. Granted, I am a slow player regardless, but we may get boss rush, is what I'm saying. which would give us an extra item, which would be great. Alright, let's get rid of these guys before we press the button. Okay. Very good. Okay, I ran right into that. There goes our white heart. That really sucks, actually. I mean, this trinket is kind of difficult because it gives you the white heart at the beginning of the floor. And especially if we don't have soul hearts to protect it, we're going to be basically have to do the whole floor without getting hit if we want the HP up. So that's not ideal, but, you know, theoretically we'll get a couple HP ups over the course of this run. And hopefully this character can be powerful enough that we will actually be able to pull that off. Also, I do need to remember, just saying this out loud, we have 2 item rooms on this floor, because it's an XL floor, so we gotta find that. Also, that sucks, because that basically got rid of 2, because this is an XL floor, that's like 2 floors worth of angel deals that we just lost. Or of angel deal chance that we just lost from getting hit there with our red health. So that sucks. That's actually really, really bad. Don't touch the soul hearts. Alright, we may lose here. If we do lose, I'm going to do the old hold restart until we get... Oh my gosh. Until we get a good start. Probably until I get like a library start or something. And I may even switch characters. We will see. But hopefully we don't lose. But I always have a backup plan. Especially if we lose early on. You never know. Okay, there's an item room. This could be great. Could be great. Could be... I mean, either way it's going to be good. Because we have Abyss. So... any item pedestal is great. The only way this isn't going to be great is if it's a... like the super rare item room that doesn't have an item in it. Okay, it was. Now I wish I would have took the other syringe item. But... yeah, we locust this. If we had taken the first syringe item, then I would have been happy and taken that one as well, but... we did not. So we just Abyss both of them, and that's fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because even if we find red hearts, we can't pick them up. Unless we just want to go for the rerun. I mean, the victory lap part of this, you know. But we already skipped over so many hearts that at this point we might as well just go for the whole thing. Okay. No bomb. No thank you. Alright. Don't really love this. No! Okay. Alright. Well, that was unfortunate. Anyways, we're going to try this again. But I'm going to basically restart here over and over again until we get a good starting floor. And then we'll go from there. So I'll be back. Give me 1 second. And we'll have take 2. Okay, well, I didn't have to reroll hardly much at all. But I just saw a library start. So I figured this was a good enough start as any, because it'll probably have a, well, maybe it'll have a soul heart generating book in there. I have not looked in the item room yet. I think we Abyss this though. Ooh, we get a uniquely colored one. I wonder if this is going to inflict the status effect on the enemies. It's not a bad item, but you know, Abyss is just so good that I like the idea of building up a fly army. Okay, there's our key. Moment of truth. Do we get a soul heart book? We do not. But this could be good as well, I guess, right? I don't know if this, if you generate an item that gives you, health, will it give you health? I kind of don't think it does, but maybe. I mean, I guess this is good anyways, because it could kind of act as like, we can get regular items from the book, and then we can turn most of our, even if we turn most of our item pedestals into flies, we will still get actual items from the book, is what I'm saying. Or maybe I should have just abyssed the book itself. Infestation 2 is amazing. If we can keep the wisp alive. Oh, come on. That was a cheap shot. Farted me right into the fire. Alright, don't touch the bomb. Luckily, we, what am I saying? Luckily, we don't have to worry about Devil Deal chance on this floor. Okay. Guess we might as well look in the shop. I mean, we will not be able to afford any of those. Nice. Oh yeah, it does inflict the status effect, so that's cool. Alright, let's just go. Fruity Plum, I mean Baby Plum. I always get the names confused between this and the item familiar. Alright, not too bad. That attack used to get me a lot, but it's gotten easier to avoid the longer I've played against this boss. Alright, get him fly. There we go. Great. This is the perfect item to Abyss because we do not care about pills. Granted, there could be like a Balls of Steel pill, but no. Let's just move on. I think I am actually going to clear a couple more rooms just because there could be a key. And we don't have any keys at the moment. We definitely will need some on the next floor. At least one for the item room. Okay. Watch out for the bomb. Whoa. I think our infestation wisp got damaged there a little bit. If we can get... Oh my gosh, C-section. These are some crazy powerful items we've just gotten. I really hope we can keep these wisps alive for as long as possible. It sucks that these are all temporary though. But if we can manage to, you know, hold on to these, really C-section more so than Infestation 2 even. But both of those are top tier items. Alright, let's go down without a key. But we got our flies as backup. They're good too. Our tears rate definitely could be better though. Now that we have C-section, we actually, you know, I like the idea of dealing damage with our tears more so than just the flies, so tears rate would be helpful for sure. Alright, there's our item room for whenever we get a key. There's a key. Yeah. If I would have played that a little bit differently, we maybe could have gotten him to blow up that corner. There's our key. Okay. I get scared whenever I hear the sound of the wisps burning. And I don't know which one got damaged, but something tells me C-section will not last here. Alright, what do we get? Sharp Straw. Abyss. Instant Abyss. Some people love Sharp Straw. I am not a Sharp Straw lover. It's fine. Like, I'll take it over nothing, for sure, but definitely not my ideal item. I don't really care for it. Okay. 4.5 Bolt. So we now only gain charge from damaging enemies. Not from clearing rooms. Alright. Very good. Alright, I guess it's boss time already. Yeah, we're back down to 0 keys. We really just need like 1 per floor at least, but more would be even better. I would like to get 1 extra key at least so that we can go to the next floor with something, you know. Hey, there's our key. We just... Does this give us a soul heart straight up, or does this spawn the soul heart on the ground? Nice, okay. So we actually get some health. Our first health up of either run. We got our keys, yeah, so we're good. Let's just go down. And yeah, we'll go Angel Deal again. Now we actually have a possibility to protect our Angel Deal, so that's nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, there's another library. If we can get the Book of whatever. The Book of Soulheart. Then I will take it. Just want to break all these poops now so I know where I need to avoid stepping. Alright. Okay, we don't know what we're getting. There's the good one. That's what we want. Unfortunately, this is going to make the boss item a devil deal. There's Bookworm. So I think what we're going to do here... We're going to use this. I just don't know if I want to use the Satanic Bible. I think we're not going to. I know we're missing out on a Blackheart, but once we get an Abyss charge, we'll just go through an Abyss, all three of those, I think, is the play. Nice. We get a backfill on a key. Oh, we even have to... I didn't realize 4.5 bolt, I guess that makes sense, would also apply to Abyss. Soul of Apollyon, kind of cool. Ace of Clubs. Spawn 7 rock clusters. Okay, we don't need either of those red cards. I guess we'll hold this for like a boss killer, and we could use Ace of Clubs. I mean, Ace of Clubs I'm not even going to use. We could use it as like a death card, but we're not going to pick up any of the bombs anyways, so I'll pass on that. But yeah, I guess we just continue on until we get some full charges. Don't break my babies. All right, with such a low tears rate, Bookworm is actually really helpful here. All right, stay away. What do we get? Eden's Blessing. There's our tears up, and next run we get an item, which I don't care as much about because we're not doing our win streak right now. So sure, we get an item on the next run, but it's not like I really care about our next run per se. So yeah, still trying to get a charge. I feel like our charge meter is going up slower than it would be otherwise with 4.5 bolts, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hopefully the boss, if nothing else, will give us a charge. But just by nature of the low level enemies here on this floor, we're not charging up our meter very quickly. Okay. Let's fight the boss. Ouch. Oh, I think it was charging up this active item all the way before it even started charging up Abyss. Is that what it was doing? It's going to be Cube of Meat, so well, dang it, this sucks. Sucks because that's 3 wisps we could be getting from the library, but now we can't because of stupid 4.5 volt. Is there any way for us to get charges? Dang, I don't think there is. Yeah, actually there is. We can do the challenge room. So we're going to take this just because, even though I would have otherwise rather Abyss it, but I'd rather Abyss the books up there, and I think we're only going to get 1 chance at Abyss. We just need to make sure, and this is going to be a little sketchy, we need to not take any of the, anything but keys from in here. So I'm going to do the one that's the least likely to give me something that I can't pick up. Oh, wow. Well, we get an angel deal. That's cool. Nah, we keep the book for sure. I wish that wasn't an active item. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Yep. Alright. Just give me like an item. Okay, we just cannot touch that bomb, which should be fine. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there's our charge. Just barely got it. Okay, won't be picking up either of those as well. We're good. We're looking good. Okay. That is kind of a downside to 4.5 bolt that I never considered, though, that it only charges one thing at a time. So that does suck a little bit. So that's going to limit the amount of abyss flies we can get, actually. But at least there's 3 of them, so that is cool. I'm surprised none of them are special ones, but oh well. We are accruing a small army. Obviously, some of those other books would have been cool too, to just to have, like the item one and the Bible for instant killing Mom or Mom's Heart, but yeah, in a challenge like this, really any run, really, the Book of Revelations is kind of like always the best answer. So I'm glad we have it. Okay, Flooded Caves 2. And because we didn't get the Angel Deal naturally, we actually do have a high chance to get another one here, so that's good. Okay, there's that trinket again, which we cannot reach. I love C-section. It is so powerful. Just the fact that it's like homing and piercing and spectral tears all in one. And once they kill one enemy, they just move on to the next. Keys. It's always a little scary opening chests. Okay. Holy crap. We cannot touch any of that. I hope we don't have to come back this way, because that could be bad. Great. Just perfect. We need like an item that's going to give us some bombs so that we can get out of, you know, sticky situations like that. Maybe I just shouldn't be opening the chest. I just wanted keys, though, theoretically. Alright. Please let me get back through here without touching any of this stuff. Whew, okay. Be so sad to just lose this, you know, achievement from accidentally touching a coin or something. Alright, we'll go this way. This guy's not going to last long. There's a key. Great. Yeah, I feel like once we get... I probably shouldn't have used the book there. Once we get the full charge in here, we should probably wait till we get a full charge on Abyss and then use the book. I'll try to do that next time. I just don't know if there's a way to reliably, purposely get rid of just the 4.5 volt without, you know, getting rid of C-section or infestation on accident. So... do we want this? Why not? We'll just take it. It's fine. I mean, it's really good. It's just... I just am not the type of player that likes to, you know, get right up close to enemies if I can help it, but... ouch. Oh no. Okay, we have C-section still, but we got rid of infestation, so that's a bummer. No! Gosh dang it, we picked up the coin. Well... alright. Maybe we just go for the reroll. I mean, the... you know, the victory lap achievement. That is a huge bummer. Like, I actually think that might be more difficult about this challenge than the actual, like, hardships of not getting bombs or keys. Like, and not being able to get secret rooms. The actual hard part is not touching the coins on accident. Okay, luckily we do have more things to go for, though, so I am glad that this is not going to necessarily be just a pointless run now. Let's try to get more bombs as well, because we got filigree feathers, so that means that's going to give us more items from the angel deal when we blow up the angel statue, so that's cool. Yeah, so we're going to definitely want to keep this bomb. I guess we just fight the boss now, though, anyways. I would like to look for the secret room, but I want to make sure I have a bomb for the potential angel deal, so let's just do it. It's going to be Chub, which should be no problem. Our flies are really powerful. Okay, we get an Abyss Charge, which is great. No Angel Deal, really. I'm sad about that. So, I think we just Abyss this. I mean, it's more bombs, but... Yep, we absorb it. Okay, moving on. We'll get the Angel Deal, I think the guaranteed Angel Deal on this next floor, so... That will be something to look forward to. Let's do it. By the way, this is kind of a weird moment in my channel where I am taking this break from doing the Iron Man challenge, and obviously that's because of trying to get Dead God. But as soon as I get it, trust me, we'll go right back to that challenge, because that's kind of the main thing about my channel at this point. So sorry if you are waiting for one of those videos. They will return, and I don't think it's going to take me that much longer to get Dead God. Like, I'm only doing this final push because I really am super close. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we still have C-section. But that was 4.5 bolt gone. Okay, that's good. Great. That's the one we wanted to get rid of. But our other wisps aren't looking too healthy. Really not a fan of that room. But I am a fan of having C-section against these enemies that spawn more enemies. Oh, dang it. Well, there it goes. It was good while it lasted. Of course, Mom's Heal. The first wisp we got is the one that lasted the longest. Okay, and we can pick up soul hearts like normal now, so that's fine. There goes Mom's Heal. I mean, we're still really powerful. Having the flies is, you know, super OP in its own right, so really cannot complain. Not to mention, having the cube of meat and knife combo is protecting us from like a lot of tiers, like hits from enemies that I've already noticed. Game Kid, we abyss that, right? For sure. It's a shielded fly. Not entirely sure what that's going to do. Honestly, the flies do really good against like multiple enemies like that as well, because they're also piercing. Just kind of linger there, so they deal a lot of damage. We are getting very close to full health. Closer and closer. Yeah, I don't think we need to go to the shop. We don't really have any money. Still only have one bomb. Which I do plan on saving. Okay. There's another bomb. Ouch. Okay, fine. I'll check one place for a secret room. And of course the mini boss. Okay, I hope we just get a bomb from the room reward here, because there is a tinted rock, which I would love to open, but obviously I'm gonna need the one bomb for the angel deal, so that's more important. Down he goes. Yay, bombs. We spoke it into existence. You love to see it. Okay, let's fight this boss. We do have 8 coins now, so technically the shop could be worth it at this point, but whatever. It's gonna be war. I think I'm gonna pop Soul of Apollyon here, because this boss does scare me a little bit. And that did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. But at least we're at phase 2 pretty easily, so that's cool. One of our flies is doing the Necronomicon effect, and I don't know which one it is. Just in case we want to avoid that, I'm going to leave it there for now. Yeah, we're going to take this. We have a 1 luck stat. We could be better. Let's see what else we get here from this guy. Luckily, we do get the blue one, which is easier. Has less health, and he only shoots like straight down or diagonal down. He never shoots like to the left or, well, at least the laser beams, he never shoots to the left or right or above him. Alright, down he goes. Holy poop. Okay, this one we abyss for sure. Holy homing poop locust. He's got a little halo. Let's see how he does. And I guess we'll take this. I don't know if we're going to get a third or fourth cube of meat, depending on how many floors, like which floors are left. Because it's kind of 50-50 on the womb floors if you get a cube of meat, because if it's the white horse, you get the pony instead. But if it's one of the other ones, then you can still get a cube of meat. So we may get a level 3 meat boy, but if not, that's fine. Let's go this way. So far we're looking good, at least to do the I keep wanting to call them reruns, because that's what the challenge is called, but it's the victory laps. The funny thing is, between different profiles of me playing this game, like on different systems and stuff, I'm pretty sure I've done this achievement before, the victory lap achievement, as well as the huge growth achievement, because I remember spending a long time, you know, long before I started this channel, I remember spending forever trying to get the size ups all in one run. And I thought I had gotten it. So I guess it's not on this profile. Because before I started playing Binding of Isaac in Repentance on my computer, I was playing on, well, several different versions, but I've played on my phone for like a significant amount of time. Because they have Rebirth on your phone. Now they have Repentance on the mobile version as well, but at the time they didn't. So I played Rebirth on my phone. I played Afterbirth Plus on a cracked version on my Mac, and then and now this on my PC. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that I played a cracked version on the internet, but we're deep enough into the video now, and I don't get enough views that I don't think it'll flag on anyone's radar. A golden locust. Sure, come along. I like all the locusts. Really, you can, like, this character is just completely viable, I think, to never pick up an item and just locust everything, and you're still gonna have, like, a powerful run. Like, there's no scenario in which this character is not powerful. That's so crazy. It's, like, a really good character. Obviously, there's no guarantee you're gonna still find health, or, you know, you might get difficult rooms and stuff like that. But in terms of items, I mean, that's just never a problem with this character. It's pretty awesome. Alright, and there shouldn't be a boss item anyways, because it's going to be Mom, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. There's a chance we get an Angel Deal, and if we do, we won't have an Abyss Charge, which will kind of suck, but I'm going to take the chance, because I don't think we're going to get an Angel Deal here. I hope we do, but I don't think we will. Why is this door stuck red? Alright, I feel like almost every time I fight Mom now, it's the, what do you call it? Like the champion version of Mom, like either the red one or the blue one, so it's kind of nice to be fighting good old-fashioned plain Mom here. Okay. Also, I just have to say this because this was on my mind recently. Yeah, we're not going to locust those. What are we? We're not crazy. Oh, crap. What was I going to say? I just had an interesting thing to say, I swear. Dang it. It was something cool that I had looked up about Isaac, and yeah, I don't remember. It's gone. The thought is gone. If it pops back up, I'll talk about it. Okay. Luckily, now that we don't have 4.5 volt, we don't have to worry about the whole micromanaging when we use our full charges. We can just straight up use the book when it's charged and not have to worry about wasting Abyss charges. Alright, I really hate not having mapping. It's like, kind of, maybe the worst thing. The worst thing ever. But we'll be fine. We beat the ultra hard challenge, which was every curse on every floor, so if we can do that, we can deal with this. But yeah, pretty much always on, despite the fact that this is a womb floor and we're kind of just looking for the boss anyways, whenever we have a Curse of the Lost floor, I pretty much am always just looking for the boss and just find the essentials and get out, basically. Okay, ouch. Another troll bomb. Okay, well there's one dead end. This doesn't look that fun. Really? The Holy Light didn't kill those guys? Alright, there we go. I would much rather have this feather. It's more angel items for us. Nice! Whatever fly we had can just turn enemies into poop, apparently. Yeah, that's super good, actually. Obviously, that's probably like a chance-based thing, not guaranteed, but still. It's great because it made the enemies not split apart, is why that's good. Maybe that was obvious. There's the boss. Oh, it must be the holy fly, because it was the poop fly. Okay, here we go. This is... I think this is the one that drops cube of meat. So we do get a meat boy, I think. Not a fully leveled up meat boy, but we get a level 3. There we go. At this point, yeah, we just go Devil Deal, because... yeah, for sure. I have Belial's pretty good. They're both pretty good, actually. I think we take this, and I think we... Do we take this and then immediately abyss it? Or do we... Or do we just take it, actually? We abyss it. Okay, here we go. Moving on. I'm curious if Victory Laps can get rid of your active items as well. Because that will be sad if we lose our Soul Heart book. And also, as soon as we get a charge on our Abyss, we're going to go back for that Bob's Rotten Head. Of course. In fact, we'll get some charges right now from this guy. Actually, I don't know if he's going to give us charges on our Abyss. Doesn't look like it. But I'm curious if this is kind of like the other thing where it'll wait till the book is full. Okay, yep. Precisely. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of explaining my thoughts, but hopefully you caught on to what I was thinking in my head there. Some days I just am not good at talking. In fact, I'd say it's probably like a 50-50 chance if I am good at articulating or not on any given day. And today I'm feeling non-articulatory, if that's even a word. Non-articulate. My wife is laughing at me. The words are not flowing. But I'm trying. Alright, dude, come on. Well, we're not going to get any more angel deals, so might as well take this. Join the party. I won't say no to an extra fly or two. Alright, now we got to... Yeah, there we go. I've discovered my secret with doing... There's a couple rooms like this that have a bunch of towers, and you have to kind of like break poops to get to the button. And my strategy is just to like tap the move button so that I move really slowly. And I don't know, somehow that always works for me, and I'm able to not get hit in those rooms as often. Great, here's Mom's Heart. We've got an Abyss Charge just in case we get a Devil Deal. Here we go. Oh yeah, she's toast. Super toast. Get 'em, flies. I wonder if the Bob's Rotten Headfly has a chance of exploding, because it did not explode. Okay, we didn't get Boss Rush, but we did get Hush if we really wanted to go there. I don't want to. We did get a Devil Deal. This feels like a Locust. This feels like an Abyss moment. So we will Abyss this one. Thank you. And yep, there goes the timer for Hush anyways. So that's fine. Down we go. To the Lamb. Hopefully we can... I mean, we're not way overpowered right now. Like I kind of wanted to be at the end of this first lap, I should say. But we're definitely still strong enough to win here. And then hopefully we can, you know, upkeep the damage output to get a few victory laps in. I think we have to start the 4th victory lap in order to get the final achievement of the 2, so we'll see how it goes. But even if we just get the 1 where we get 2 victory laps, I'll be happy. So we will at least have unlocked something. And even if we don't and we just lose, you know, it is what it is. But I think we're gonna get at least something here. Okay, a dead end. Back to the drawing board. It does suck though that we missed out on the whole... Oh great, this is not... Oh good, okay. I didn't realize where we were supposed to go to avoid that laser, but I guess we were just gonna go behind the blocks there. Magician card, might as well hold on to it. Could help against a boss fight. This is a weird room. I don't know if I've ever seen this room. There's like a custom boss room just for that boss, with like the little T-shaped walking area at the top. Okay. We really have not been going for secret rooms, and I probably should be. Because, you know, secret room items can be very good. Hey, there's a secret room. I didn't even mean to find it. Super secret? Yeah. Alright. I'm not trying to start taking pills, though. The fact that the super secret was there, though, does make me think that the boss is probably right around the corner here. I hope. Maybe not. Alright, Meat Boy's chasing down that fly. Looks like they were both the exact same movement speed, so... Hopefully he got him. Looks like he got him. We can go into the curse room for free as well, so let's just do that. It would be a waste not to. Also, in the case that we do get victory laps, if I didn't say this already, prepare for a long video. Because we're already at normal run length right now, but if we do... Granted, victory laps are faster, but still, doing 3 of them definitely is gonna be somewhat time-consuming. Alright. Maybe this would have been a better challenge for a live stream. Whoa. But no, it's fine. A long video every once in a while is good with me. I mean, all my videos are long. Mostly. Anyways, so... By the way, Dancing with the Stars finale premieres tonight. Probably by the time this comes out, it will already have been out. So, if any of you watch that show, hope it was good. Hope who you wanted to win won. Me and my wife want Zac Efron to win. I mean, his brother. What's his name? Dylan Efron. My wife says he's not gonna win. He's our fave.
It's because the pro he's with, Daniela, is my favorite pro.
Good reason.
I really like her choreography. I think Robert Irwin's gonna win. Which good
He
for
is the
him.
fan fave.
He is the fan fave. And he's not a bad dancer. I don't think he's made the most progress though. I think Dylan, well, Alex has made a lot of progress, but unfortunately I can't get behind an influencer winning.
Here's my reason why I don't want Robert Irwin to win. Is because I found out that his sister was on Dancing with the Stars and won. It's a bad look
Like
if he
10
wins.
years ago.
So, it's a bad look if you literally already had your sister go on and win.
So if
I
your
care.
sibling does something, you're not allowed to do it?
Yes. It's just a bad look. It's just like it is just like making it's a easy grounds for like conspiracy and controversy, I think.
Okay.
It's like, really? we've been here, done that.
But we have.
We get the Irwin
it's a
kid
different
again.
Person.
Yeah.
I think that's not very fair.
I hope he doesn't win, just for that reason alone.
I think he's gonna
That's
win.
just me.
I don't think he should win because he's not the most improved. I want to see most improved. I think Dylan is most improved, or Jordan Childs, honestly.
Ooh.
Super improved. Who else is even? Elaine is in there. Alex is really improved. I'm just a hater. Just a hater, so.
Yeah, I'm about to get tempted here where I probably shouldn't be. This one gives me 2 hearts back, though, so I feel fine about that. This one, we just have to take. Those 2, we can leave behind, even though Empty Vessel would be good for flying. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done it. But we have the book still. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This does up our DPS by a lot, I think. Even though a lot of our damage is coming from the flies, but still. Now a lot of our damage is coming from actual tears as well. Also, fitting that we get Curse of the Darkness on this floor. On the Dark Room. Alright. One more room and we get a Soul Heart charge. This looks like I'm going to get hit. This does not look like... Oh my gosh. How did we not get hit? It looked like I walked into like 3 of those sites. Shout out to Sack Dagger. There's our Soul Heart. Okay. Yeah, hopefully by getting greedy I didn't like waste a what do you call it? A run here where we could have easily won and now I won't because we lost a bunch of health. But I think we're fine. We just gotta not be stupid and build back up our health and everything will be okay. I actually am surprised on how quickly we killed that guy because sometimes, even if you're really strong, sometimes those enemies just take forever to kill for some reason. Like, I think they have some sort of, like, armor system where they take less damage or something. I think a lot of those special enemies do. New, special, strong enemies. Okay, we get an item. Sister Maggie. The only reason I'm tempted to take it is because it's part of the conjoined transformation. So I guess we'll take it. Conjoined is pretty good. And the High Priestess. We'll stick with the Magician. Okay, another item. Ooh. If we still had our Wisps, this would be pretty good, but we're just going to Abyss this. Another Shielded Fly. I really hate this boss because of that move right there. Everything else about the boss is fine, but the rock attack, not a fan. We're at 2 hearts now. Can we get some health, please? Okay, luckily this is an easy boss. Easy boss, easy boss. Okay, there's one soul heart. We got to do like 2 more rooms to at least get another fly here with this guy, I think. And because as soon as we beat that boss, it's going to ask for the victory lap thing. So we got to just click it immediately. So we got to do everything else before the boss. Okay. And maybe we'll get something that just like gives us a bunch of hearts. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I guess. Let's do this thing. Let's get our magician card at the ready because we only have 3 hearts, which is not good. Here we go. Let's stay far away from this guy. Holy crap. Some of these attacks are pretty scary to avoid. Shout out to piercing shots. Which way are you spinning? I thought he spun. Maybe he only spins sometimes. Okay. Easy. Victory lap? Yes. Okay. That worked out fine. I thought that was going to be a longer fight. I need to get a drink of water really quick here. I'm not going to lie. I had like a little bit of a flashback that the run was going to end there, but we did it. Now we have a good, easy opportunity to build back up our health, which is good. And if we get any items that are red hearts, we should at least take 1 or 2 because we definitely want the opportunity. I mean, red hearts are good because then devil deals are on the table again. And right now they're off the table. But I think we have a clean slate and we're able to get angel deals again in a victory lap. Pretty sure. Yes, that is very good, especially with the amount of tiers we're shooting. Super, super good. So one thing though about victory laps, since they do remove your items at some point, because we've been abyssing everything, we really don't have that many items. So all the items we actually have are good. So kind of the chances of us losing a good item is very high. So I didn't think about that. But at the same time, the flies hopefully can carry us through. This is amazing. To speed up and everything else gets slowed down. It's great. What card is this? 2 of clubs. I'll just use it right now. All right, let's go to the secret room really quick. We should probably make a little bit more of an effort to find them. Ouch! Come on, that was real bad. I don't want to risk getting hit here, but I do want to see what this card is. Sun card. Okay. I am surprised that the secret room was not there. Is it really over this way? To the left of here? Yes. Okay. This is good, actually, because now we can get into the curse room for free as well. Okay. Soul hearts? Nope. Alright, here we go. Okay, I got scared. I thought I was going to run into those spikes again. But here we go, boss time. I already forgot what our card was. Oh yeah, sun card. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's our level 4 meat boy. We'll take it. And then probably the future meat boys will just abyss all of them now, but maybe we'll take one. I don't know. We'll see. This time around, I think we are going to go down. Well, do we really care? I don't really care for doing like the mirror floor and all that, because I'm kind of just on the move. We're not going to do the mirror floor, but I am going to go this way just for fun, just because I want to. We might do the mirror floor. I don't know. But really, on victory laps, I just feel like there's kind of no point in overly spending time on things. Death card. Okay. There's the boss. We definitely want to go for the item room, though, before anything else. So let's go find that. We're gonna have... Oh, I thought this was gonna be one of those rooms with additional enemies spawning. Okay, we are gonna buy this. We are gonna buy this. And... You know what? We'll buy the reverse card as well. Reverse Hermit card. What does that do again? Why does it not show my card? Do I really have to flip to it on here in order for it to show it on here? Oh, this is the new one I just unlocked. Reverse Hermit card. What does it do again? One sec. I'm going to pause the recording and look it up. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. I can't believe I never even knew about this one. But it turns pickups and items into money. So it's like selling items, basically. It's kind of cool. I don't really care for it because we don't really need the money and whatever. But you know what? I'm going to use it just because it... Well, I just want to use it because then we'll actually get... You know, just for science. There we go. Cool. We get a bunch of money. Because just using it once will give you, I think now, item descriptions will actually show us it in the future. We'll keep the sun card over the death card. In boss time, here we go. Again, maybe I should be going for the secret room. We might go back for it. Nice. Tears up, we will take. I don't think we can get Angel Deal because otherwise this would say 38 Angel Chance, right? We'll just look. There's Conjoined. Fine, we'll take this. We'll take it. Okay, let's look for the secret room though. We've got the bombs. We have no reason not to. There could be something really good in one of them. Like a magician card. We'll blow up this guy too, just in case. Something cool. And we'll blow up this as well. Maybe we get a soul heart. Nope. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I mean, really, we are super powerful, but our damage stat itself is really not that good. It's, what is the phrase I'm looking for? It is lacking? I don't know. Anyways, we already established that my words aren't working very well today. We're gonna go random. You know what? We're abyssing that. Luckily, I had enough time to react to that, because we just got conjoined. So I don't really care for another buddy. I'd rather just have another fly. Ghost chest. Shop. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll in here. Hopefully stock up on some more soul hearts. I don't care that we're wasteful with... We only needed 2 more charges there, but whatever. Okay, we get this. We get this. Blanky's good. And it's a soul heart as well. So is this, so sure. Okay, great. There's our shop. We're gonna bomb these guys as well just to get deal chance. Wow. Does this re-roll that item? No, it does not. Well, we might as well take Steam Sale now. Okay. And yeah, I'm not really feeling the mirror floor. It is not needed, I don't think. So we just go. There's a damage up. Perfect. I also don't really like fighting the bosses on the mines, even though the floors themselves I really like. But the, like, Great Gideon and stuff, not a fan, not a fan. So we go back to the cool floor. Okay. Very good, very good. I am really glad to have conjoined. Just, especially with all of our tier effects, like all 2 of them, it is definitely helpful though, just, you know, having higher chance to just proc stuff all over the place. This is very good. There's our item room. Abyss. I think that's actually a damage up now. I forget that it got buffed. I probably could have taken it and been fine. Okay. Alright, this is a pretty big floor for some reason, I feel like. I feel like bigger than it should be for this, for what floor it is. Ouch. There's our shop. Half price soul heart, sure. Deal chance, maybe. Yes. Alright, boss time. Here's our cube of meat. If we don't abyss anything in here, then we will abyss cube of meat. Otherwise, I'm fine to just take it. No, we're just not going to take anything there. So, we abyssed it. That. Apparently, cube of meat also gives you a shielded fly. I didn't know that. Cool. We've got 3 shielded flies. Which, if we get enough of them, that's kind of like having shielded tiers. If they're firing often enough. Alright, get this guy out of here. A big boy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I really should just kind of be cruising through though and just get the items and get out because, yeah, even for the first of the 2 achievements, I need to do 2 victory laps. Yeah, we take this for sure. It's a free red heart. So this really is going to take a while. But hopefully my plan works and the flies stay throughout the whole entirety of all the victory laps. The locusts. And then we are, even if we lose all our items, we'll still be powerful. Okay, I don't know what this guy's going to do, but he's a dice fly. Hopefully he doesn't screw me over somehow. Or re-roll my stats or something. Okay, this feels like secret room territory. Yes, indeed. We get a nickel. We get a deal chance. Okay, we officially have full health and a charge on our active item, so we're looking good. We're looking all set. Ready to take a devil deal. Member card, I would have loved to take that earlier. I'm just going to take it anyways. I would have loved to take it when we had all that money. Ooh, I love that though. Alright, now we actually got to try to get money. That's a good start. Yeah, let's go try to find 18 cents. Oh, we can still blow up the donation machine. This is like the worst use of a donation machine ever. But I don't care. We still don't have enough. Okay. That was also like the worst payout of a donation machine ever. Okay, 3 more cents. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, there's the boss. We are not on Mom yet. There also was allegedly a coin down here. I'm just going to open this. I don't care. And there you go. We got our money. Perfect. I know this item kind of is a little bit sketchy though, but at least on runs where you don't want to get hit at all, it can be dangerous, but on a run like this, no. I love this item. It just does great damage. All around Good thing. Ooh. Soul of Eden for 3 cents. It's pretty good too. Alright. I gotta stop wasting time, but now I want to find 3 more cents. Actually, I don't really care that much. If it continued that way, I would have kept doing it, but going back to the rest of the floor just to look for 3 cents, whatever. We've done most of this floor, more than we even should be doing. Let's move on. Oh yeah, get this guy out of here. Nice. Okay, no deal, so we just abyss this and we move on. I'm still debating when we want to use the sun card just to find mapping. I don't know when would be the most convenient time to use that, but at this point, we're kind of strong enough to just cruise through most of these floors anyways, so yeah, just use it now, I guess. Any time is as good as any other time. There's a soul heart. Okay, we actually do want to grab that Fool card because we're in a unique position to actually get Boss Rush. Because of our Victory Lap. I'm pretty sure you get Boss Rush on Victory Laps. More of these spike block rooms. Lovely. Okay, there's a bunch of money. No thanks. Pass. Or we'll absorb it, I guess. Cannot stand that item. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the Hot Potato Challenge. The final challenge that I was stuck on that I didn't record. One of the reasons I actually ended up beating it was because of Guillotine, which I didn't mind with, I didn't mind on that run because, you know, you're just throwing your pile of your body. You're not actually, I didn't have to, you know, the normal discombobulation or whatever you want to call it, disorientation of having Guillotine is kind of goes away when you're playing that character. So it actually helped. And it made it so that just the pile sitting there actually dealt damage from the orbital, so it was pretty good. And the other item that let me win the challenge was Kamikaze. So I could just throw the Tainted Forgotten pile of bones and then blow it up at will. So that was pretty cool. We got some hands coming down. Mom's ready to throw hands. Alright. There's our secret room. Which, honestly, the size of this floor, probably, I don't know how long it would have taken me to find this anyways. Alright. And we're basically at the boss. Okay, here we go. Mom. Oh yeah. Okay, we do get Boss Rush. That's great. We gotta go... Well, we already have the negative from last time, so I think we can take another one. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't know if the old one still works. So just in case, we're going to take this one. Duality is actually really great. I do want that. Because that puts Angel Deals back on the table. Alright, we take this Soul Heart. We did get the Fool card. Very good. Okay, Bursting Sack is not bad. D Infinity, we don't care. That thing, we don't care. You know what? We just abyss all of that. I think it only gave us one fly, actually. I forgot that that's how abyss works. If it's item pedestals that only allow you to take one option anyways, then I think you only get one fly out of it. But that's okay. I mean, I guess we should go to the shop anyways, since we teleported back out. I didn't even think about that, but I'm thinking about it now. We will bomb our way in. Okay, member store, what you got for me? We'll take this. That's all we care about. Alright, time to move on finally. I'm getting super hungry. I did not eat dinner yet, but after this, very long run, I wonder what I should eat. I'm curious what time of day you guys watch these videos at, if you're eating food right now or not, but if you are, what are you eating? I want to know. Alright, now I'm actually kicking it into gear. We're just rushing through here. Which I will do as soon as I go back and check this card. Devil card. I mean, might as well hold on to it. Whatever. Where is the boss? I hate these rooms with these guys. They just take forever. There we go. Surely we're going the right way, right? That was a ghost chest. Alright. Loki. Down he goes. We get the luck up. I think we have to take this. It's actually going to be crazy. Oh my gosh. I really hope we can hold on to this trinket for a while. Yeah, we abyssed that. This is about to get crazy. At least for however long we can keep this trinket. Alright. Guess we'll do a big room straight up. Yeah, so many of our tiers are the Holy Light tiers. Actually insane. I feel like we could get hit with a stray bullet, though, in this room. Okay. Temperance. No thanks. Luckily, the little portal should actually help us stay away from projectiles because it absorbs them into the portals. And a lot of times it'll just keep them, like, away from us. There's our second guppy item. That's good. Very good. Okay, okay. There's more of them. Whoa. Alright. Boss, where you at? There you are. Okay. It lives. Luckily we get a free hit of damage in the boss fights at least, because we have the Blanky. So that'll help as well. Okay, now... No, we're still not going to do Hush. We probably could beat Hush. We for sure could beat Hush, but I want to keep this trinket. And I probably for sure would get hit in the Hush fight. And we did Hush not too long ago. It's kind of a rare character, or a rare boss for me to fight, but at the same time, I did do it recently. Yeah, I really just don't care about either of those. Still haven't got that new Necromancer achievement, or transformation yet, ever. Okay, there's a Soul Heart, in case we need it later. Whoa. Thought I was going to get hit there. Stevens. Oh no! Alright, there goes the trinket. Oh well, oh well. Alright, now give me Curved Horn. Really? Dead end? Seriously? I'm just gonna use a charge on my book because I'm too lazy to go back for that other Soul Heart, even though it's only like a room away. And now apparently we're gonna go that way anyways, so... And we got hit again, so I guess we will be picking it up. Okay, fine. Where is it? In there. Dude, let me in. I was trying to avoid picking up the pill, but I don't know who I was kidding trying to sneak past that little, that tiny walkway. Dude, come on. Those hands suck. They're the worst. Because of that stupid rock attack. Just like the cage boss. I think that attack is like the least fair attack in the game. Because it just is random. You can stand anywhere. You can stand anywhere around that enemy. Around that, yeah, that enemy. And it's gonna, or boss. And it's just gonna randomly choose where it shoots the rocks. And it might hit you and it might not. Like, I don't know if there's a consistent way to never get hit by it. But I don't like it. Alright. Bomb. I've been oh, because we have stopwatch, that's why. But I mistimed it on the first run, too. I feel like I usually don't mistime it. Alright, alright. So far, so good. He didn't even spawn any of those bomb leeches. Okay, we're about done with victory lap number 1. Let's see what deals you got for us. Another pact. I feel like we gotta do this. And that's the only one. Just that. Damage and tears. We'll take it. A golden bomb. Okay, how many of you guys are in here? 4? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you at? There we go. Okay, no problem. I heard a chest drop, right? Did I? No, never mind. Okay, we get a Queen of Hearts. Still no chests. I was hoping for something. Give me some items. There we go. Friend Finder Abyss. Okay, I do want to go see what that card was. Just because I'm curious. Chariot. Okay. I will pop the devil card in here, though. Even though I don't think this is going to be that hard, but might as well. It is nice that this is kind of like a 2-part boss when he splits apart, because it gives Eye of Belial a good chance to, you know, do something. Okay, there's victory lap number 1 complete. Going to number 2. All right. I think we lost a lot of things, actually. We lost the pact. We lost both pacts. We lost 1 cube of meat, at least. We still have Holy Light. It's hard to say what everything is that we lost, but now I'm starting to notice we actually did lose stuff. So this is where the flies come into play, which so far it looks like we still have all of them, I think. But especially once we start the 3rd victory lap, I'm imagining there's going to be even more things missing. Okay. Box of spiders, we absorb that. For sure. I'm glad we still have stopwatch though, because that really is going to make all the runs much easier. And the fact that we still have member card... Oh, we don't have member card anymore. Never mind. I was going to say I'll still go check out the shop, but I'm not even going to bother. Okay, damage and HP. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure. Oh, we lost duality too. So we didn't actually get any angel items out of it. We lost a lot. Did we not? I thought it would like go in order at least, but it just took up, straight up took away even like some of the new items that we got. Okay. There's the shop. Let's go back this way and find the boss. I'm actually surprised I've never done this, because you would have thought that on like an ultra powerful run, at least one time I would have done, you know, a few victory laps, but I guess not. I'm the type of player that just, once I can win, I just want to get the W. I want to get the point on the win streak. I want the damage, but at the same time, I'm kind of like skeptical now about taking items at all if they're just going to disappear. Like, we're strong enough as we are with our items. It makes me feel like I should just simply be abyssing everything. Hard to say, though. I'm glad we still have the Holy Light and the other tier effect, so... Oh, we lost the booger tiers as well. That's a big one. But having some tier effects is good. Oh, we did lose the Soul Heart book. No! Okay, so that answers that question. So we gotta be careful about taking damage. Because we are actually out of the ability to refresh. Did we lose that mid-floor? Oh, this is great. I think we lost that in between floors. Is that what's happening? It might be. In which case, that's pretty scary. This might be harder than I thought. So maybe I should be going to the stores. Tarot cloth, short. No thanks. But I will buy this card. Judgment. Wow. Not great. Don't really care. Let's get a soul heart from this rock, though. Okay. Nice. A black heart, too. There's my favorite rock attack. Okay, we missed that, and we move on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're losing items or not. In every floor. I've not been very observant. So I don't think I lost any, just barely. Between that floor. Thank you for the soul heart. Okay. Lots of dead ends. I'm starting to lose the ideas of what to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. None of this happens to me. Sometimes when I well, that's the thing. When I live stream, it's because I'm in a mood that I feel like I can talk for a long time. Apparently we got hit in there. But I don't know why, even though I was expecting to do some challenges, or these specific challenges, I don't think I was ready to, mentally, to just, like, keep talking. But in my head, we were going to do the one where we didn't get any, we only picked up keys, you know? Which, if we only did that one run, it would have been a faster video, you know? Razor Blade. Abyss. I love that you can Abyss active items, too. That's so good. It is a very, very nice, convenient feature. Okay, I love Dice Shard. This is HP, slowly. And yeah, we'll take this. We can reroll a good Devil Deal or something, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get any Angel Deals, so... we shall see. Yeah, we don't have a trinket yet. Duct tape? Apparently it doesn't do anything to Twisted Pair. I don't really care about it though, but I guess it's fine to just have because it doesn't really matter. Sure. Why not? Okay, I'm not sure if that item was the gold one or the iron bar or the gold bar. Is that what it's called? Midas Touch. Tech X, oh my gosh. Oh, we lost Conjoined as well. Okay, we don't have 5 cents to get this yet, but hopefully we can get enough money to attempt to get Tech X. Item room, it is the iron bar, which we will abyss. I know it's a damage up, but at this point I'm kind of more interested in abyssing everything anyways. And honestly, it's super powerful, so I'm here for it. Okay. Another key, which we didn't really need. Okay, we do need to go explore a little bit because we need to find another key. I mean, another coin. Krampus. Lump of coal? That's fine. I guess we'll take it since we didn't have an active item. Okay. We could have broken those fires in the Devil Deal if I thought about it, because those could have had a coin. There we go. We will try one time to get Tech X, and if not, then it was not meant to be. Please. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Sisters Viz. You did. We abyssed that. Alright. Okay, here we go. Is that, I forget what that's called. Not Dead Eye, not Cursed Eye. The one that shoots more tears. Wow. Yes, please. Sure, we'll take the Soul Heart. Thank you. Alright, what did we lose? Anything? I'm not noticing anything that we lost. Did we only lose stuff at the beginning of the runs? Polished Bone, I would rather have that. Okay. Nothing down that way. Oops. Let's check up here. Stapler. That's good. For as long as we'll keep it. Okay, and we are on the mom floor. I was just reminded because we just had the Tinted Skull that we just passed. Really all we care about is the item room, shop, and boss. Not even the shop, really. Not even the item room, really. Yeah. I think we just go. I think we just go. Okay. There's a missing soul heart. pick this up. Another damage up. We're not going to do this, but just wanted to look what's in here. Because we didn't grab the... we didn't even grab the teleport card, which I should have, because Infestation 2 would be really good. But oh well. Okay, this could be Daddy Longlegs. And yeah, as soon as we beat this lap, we should unlock the butter trinket. And then as soon as we complete the next lap after that, we would get whatever the heck we unlock from from that. I really don't know what we unlock. Okay. Open sesame. There we go. I love having Toxic Shock. It just makes clearing rooms that much faster. Even though our damage stat isn't like necessarily crazy. It's still all the weak enemies just get like a free clear on. Okay. Let's check out the Devil Deal. I don't think we're gonna take either of these. We'll abyss that. Okay. Pretty sure it would have given us range if we took that item, consolation prize, but who cares about range? We only have 6.5 range, but really I could care less. It's good enough. Succubus also, super good. Just going around clearing rooms for us. Amazing. Nice, we got straight to the boss. Super lucky. Alright, here we go. Nice. Thank you, Krampus. Let's not go upwards like I was just about to. That would have been bad. Here we go. Going down once again. And yeah, I guess I'll just save the dice shard for once we, what do you call it? For once we, find an item. Or maybe in the dark room, those 4 items in the chests. Even though they're all devil deals. I guess. Ouch. Wasn't paying attention there. But we need to be paying attention, because again, we don't have any sort of health generation, so making sure we don't get hit is very important. I mean, we do have 9 lives as well, but who knows? That could just get taken away from us at any point, so... Or are you kidding me? Dude. Seriously? I shouldn't have even said anything, because now we're getting hit a whole bunch. There's the boss. Alright, we'll see if we can actually time it right this time. Wow, barely timed it. Okay, despite the missing items, this feels easier than the last time even, so... I think that's a good sign that we're doing just fine. Okay. The dark room once again. Yeah, we'll just use Dice Shard here. I mean... Fine. That's the only one I'm going to get tempted by. But it is really good. I really hope we keep it as well. Because I do love bone tears. I love the splitting tears. I feel like it can make your damage just go crazy. Especially if you have piercing, which apparently we lost from Eye of Belial. But Eye of Belial plus bone tears would have been crazy. Okay. We'll blow up a blue fire. Nice. Okay, I love that we still have the little portal. I mean, the Ocular Rift. It's giving us a lot of free, easy boss fights. Come on. Okay, good. I thought he got away. Okay. Item. Blood puppy. No thanks. Alright, boss. Where are you at? This way? Nope. The pile dying that fast is so satisfying. Because that's a tanky boss. That was Monstro. Monstro 2, that is. Granted, I think these ones are weaker because they're this version of the champion has less health, I think. Okay. Bloat. Be gone. Whatever that challenge was where you have to fight Bloat every single boss fight, that one was annoying too. The April Fool's challenge, or April's Fool, I think it's called. That one sucked. There's a lot of challenges that sucked. I'm glad I'm done with them. There's the boss. Finally, last floor and this floor both had a weird thing where after the boss there was another room you could keep going to. It's funny that they both had that, because that's pretty rare, I feel like. Oh yeah, little portal, putting in work. I mean Ocular Rift, putting in work. Literally preventing him from shooting at us. Ouch. Hey, there we go. We just got the Steam achievement. I don't know if that sound got picked up through the audio, but there we go. So one more victory lap, and we should have this. I remember seeing on the internet that you have to start the 4th victory lap. So it might make us do another one after this, but honestly, if that's the case, I don't even care if we lose the run, technically. I just want to get the achievement. We're not going to take that. Oh, yeah, let's abyss it. Ooh, a big bomb fly. Yeah, not quite sure what we lost, but we seem to still have most of our items here. Still got Holy Light. We still got the portal, Ocular Rift. Still have Twisted Pair. Still have Stopwatch, Toxic Shock. I mean, we're good. And all our flies, of course. Oh, we're the Lost? What? That's new. I didn't know this would start happening. Are we actually the Lost, or is... We can't say our health this floor anyways. We actually are the Lost. I did not expect this. Okay. So now it just got real. But we have got 9 lives still. We're fine. 9 lives makes this a cakewalk. Akeldama, absorb. Yeah, if we had lost 9 lives, then that would have sucked. But no, we're fine. We're totally fine. Plus, we get Holy Mantle once per room, so yeah, this is gonna be no problem. We'll take this for the luck stat, actually. And then we will take this. Okay, so I guess the soul hearts didn't really matter anymore at some point, because now we get no health. Crack the Sky. Seems like a good item to Abyss. Or we could keep it, I don't know. Maybe this is a crawl space to the next floor. The one time I'm hoping for a dirty bedroom. We get it. Very good. Moving on. Skip. The glowing hourglass. Unless that was the regular hourglass. I mean, the glowing hourglass is pretty good. What do we got here? Don't care. Okay, I do really need to focus, though, in everything that I do, because there has been rooms, especially like once you start getting to those brimstone enemies and stuff, you can get double tapped in a room pretty easily. And we definitely have on a couple rooms on pretty much all of these victory laps. This curse is going crazy. We gotta stay locked in and not get hit multiple times here. Where's his boss at? Tinted Rock I don't really care about anymore. Item room. It is the glowing hourglass. For sure we take that. I mean, we have every defensive item we could possibly ask for with this character. So we're good. I think we take money equals power. Because we're only going to get more damage the more money we pick up. Okay, fine. I'll still blow these up. Maybe we get small rock. You never know. Alright. Moving on. We pretty much weren't using Head of Krampus at all anyways, so that's fine. I don't even know what item that was. Like the sneezing one or something? Okay. Wrong way. We go back here. Wow. Somehow we already hit like 3 dead ends within the first 2 seconds. Okay. Range up, we'll absorb it. I wonder if the floors get bigger on victory laps, or if I'm just making that up. Or it just seems like it. Okay, boss time. I guess let's check out this super secret room. Some rotten hearts. Bloat. Again. Yeah, we don't have a charge anyways, so short. Get some damage ups. That's great. Moving on. We are cruising. Larynx, I mean, we pretty much know we don't care about that item, so if we don't find the item room, I am not going to be mad about it. I guess we'll take the money for the damage ups. If I remember. We get Leviathan, so now we're flying. Oh, we were flying. Never mind. Okay. I cannot be bothered. We move on. Okay, dead end. More hands. Hopefully we're going the right way, because I hate skipping rooms. Well, we didn't go the right way. I hate skipping rooms and then having to go back through them anyways. It's a waste of bombs and a waste of time. Okay. There's the item room. I guess we'll abyss it. And sure, since we're here, let's get the Fool card so we can do the whole boss rush thing. Nice. Okay, we grab this. We do not go Delirium, for sure. Mysterious Liquid is probably very good. Unfortunately, now we do have to go back through the... well, just this one room. I don't know why I'm not just willing to just fight the room, but... we'll skip it again. Money? No. Totally skipped over all that money back there, but whatever. Ooh, that looks cool. I like when the runs start looking bright and colorful. It probably means you're getting to the point where you're overpowered. Okay, wrong way. We try this way. Yeah, we are absurdly powerful here. You know what? This is actually good because that could save us. If, like, I don't know if it's going to activate on getting mantled or if it's only going to activate when we actually would get hurt, but yeah, safety button or whatever this is called definitely could come in clutch to save us as just another preventative measure of not dying. Easiest matriarch fight of my life. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 more floors. Curse of the Lost. We'll just run through till we find something. And hopefully we do find something. Okay, good to know. It does not activate on... what's that called? Holy Mantle. So hopefully it activates before we actually would die. Alright. Down here. Did we go this way? No, but it's a dead end. Oh boy. Gotta love Curse of the Lost. Sure, we'll check out the arcade. Really? Another dead end? Where else was there even to go? Did we go... There wasn't a way down, okay. Oh, fine. Guess we'll go this way. There we go. This could be good. Looks promising, looks promising. Lucky Penny? No. Library. Not very necessary or useful anymore. Nice. Okay. What do we get in here? That's Guppy, right? Nice. Perfect. Now this should be a super cakewalk. I mean, still the Satan fight and the Lamb fight are a little scary. Because even though we're really strong, the fight is just going to take long enough that it's going to require us to actually, you know, play the game a little bit. Which could mean we get hit. But again, we have 9 lives. We have Glowing Hourglass. I think we're fine. And honestly, Glowing Hourglass is like another 3 lives in a way if we use it right. Just use it after we get mantled. So I think we'll be a-okay here. In fact, I don't even think we're going to need to use it at all, but hopefully we can just do this on our 1 first life. Perfect, there's the boss. Alright, buddy. I think it was too early. Like I even need to do the bomb trick right now. Holy cow, you would have thought we had knockback drops. How far he flew. Okay. Wow, we did get mantled, but we are alive. Okay. Here we go. 1 more floor. 1 more floor. But yeah, I don't know if I already said this, but if it does make us... you know what? If I just open 1 chest at a time, I can take all of them, right? Or are the other chests going to disappear? I guess this is for science. Ah, okay. They still disappeared. We picked up a pointless item. Same room? Same dead end? Okay. Ouch. You know what? We'll Glowing Hourglass that one. I really don't need to because I just can, you know, before I even need to use Glowing Hourglass, I'll have the 9 lives. But whatever. Boss time. I mean, really, the portal item is kind of like totally... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of goated here. Still. Yes. Okay, it does not make us start the next victory lap, so the internet did lie to me. Nice, we've done it. Would you like to do another victory lap? No. No. Okay, good games. Almost a 2-hour run there. But we've done it. I could have gone for Delirium at the end there. Probably I should have, but whatever. We unlocked Rerun. What does that even mean? What does that even do? I should probably look that up. Rerun, right here. Huh? Oh! It lets me replay the last run that I just did. Basically start on a victory lap. I mean, it's not for achievements, it's just like a for funsy. For fun, you can keep playing another run with your current build or something. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Neat. Alright. So, that leaves us with, what do we have left for Dead God? We got the daily run thing. Oh, yeah. It's our 2-hour video already. I don't think anyone will care if I just do this. This is probably a sin. And you might hate me for this. But this is... I really just don't care about daily runs. But this now officially account... Here, I'll do one room. This officially accounts as an attempt... Like, one daily run. I don't think you have to win 31 daily runs for the achievement. You have to play the daily run 31 times. So, I'm just gonna kill myself. I just need the daily attempt. Good game. Nice. We got a score of 296. Anyways, who knows how much longer that achievement's going to take us to get, but I think the only other one we need is the key one, the only taking keys, and the 5 size ups in one run. And then aside from that, I'll just keep doing the daily challenges. And then we have Dead God. That's it. So, extremely close. Yep. But have a good day, everybody. We'll see you next time for hopefully one of the next 2. I don't know how we're going to purposely do. I think the next video we're going to do the challenge again where we pick up no keys. Then we're going to try the huge growth one where you have to get 5 size ups. That's not really, I'm not going to have that be its own separate video, but probably just while we do our regular Iron Man challenge, we'll just try to find 5 size ups in any of those runs, and once we get it, we'll probably get Dead God type of thing. So anyways, enough rambling. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for sticking around if you somehow managed to be here after the full 2-hour video, but yep, bye.